The Voice summary for episode 14 of season 23, The Playoffs Part 2 pits Team Kelly against Team Niall. The playoffs continue tonight on The Voice, with Team Kelly Clarkson's remaining 10 artists and Team Niall Horan's remaining 10 musicians going all out. When each coach selects only 2 artists to move on to the live semifinals, difficult decisions must be made. Following last week's completion of their team playoffs, Blake Shelton and Chance the Rapper relax and enjoy the competition. Blind auditions, battle rounds, knockouts, playoffs, and live performance shows are the 5 competition phases included in the show's novel format. Shelton declared last year that this would be his final campaign. Can the 9-time winner make it a perfect 10 before calling it a day? Find out what transpired by reading the Voice recap for season 23, episode 14 on Monday, May 8th at 8 p.m. PT. Then, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments area on your favorite NBC reality TV program performers, your favorite coach, and who you believe will ultimately join the list of The Voice winners for this 23rd season. Host of the Emmy-winning show is Carson Daly. Previously on The Voice, 8 p.m. the playoffs began in episode 13 with 4 performers moving on to the live semifinals. Which 4 performers from teams Kelly and Niall will advance to tonight's semifinals? Chance described the performance as insane and emphasized how much improv he incorporated into the runs to make it completely his own. Blake claimed that his name perfectly captures the tone and attitude of who he is. Kelly noted that it was her favorite thing he's ever done, and Niall referred to it as his best performance on the show thus far. She also mentioned how great each time he performed the song differently. 8:17 p.m. Kelly enjoyed how Ross delivered the ache and longing towards the song's conclusion. She was impressed, because he had a moving experience with the song. Blake referred to it as incredible. Even though he had never heard the song before, Chance claimed it was his best performance. Niall was proud of Ross because he tended to go more toward country music, so it was a significant accomplishment that he nailed the bigger rock tune. 8:30 p.m. Niall was amazed, praising the song selection and describing Kate's powerful notes as pure and clean. Chance liked the vocal performance's pace. Blake remarked that she perfectly hit all of the song's major chords and only erred in pitch during a few of the runs. Kelly emphasized that she must consider Kate's competitiveness and that she should be quite proud of herself for mastering that challenging song. 9:03 p.m. Blake remarked that Tasha kept things on 10 the entire time and expressed some regret at parting ways with her. Chance recalled that although things were tough at first, she eventually gained control of the song. Kelly deemed her a talented musician, but she didn't give the finest performance of the competition since she felt the song got away from her. Niall acknowledged that the song was always going to be difficult, but he also thought it was brilliant how she managed to regain control of it. Holly Brand, Kelly's country performer with a twist since she constantly demonstrates a fresh side of her approach, made a surprise appearance at 9:32 p.m. Bring on the Rain was Holly's choice because it makes her think of her brother, who is in the military, and how she would support him from a distance. Kelly had hoped that Holly would exhibit her emotional side as an artist this week, and following practice, Holly feels like she will succeed in doing so. Team Niall arrived on stage at 9:57 p.m. to hear his decision of who will advance to the top 8 live performance show. Riley Tate Wilson was his first talent to progress since he's never made a mistake on stage and because he's the future of the business. He ultimately decided on Gina Miles as his second pick based on his gut instinct and what they had accomplished in this round. 9:59 p.m. Carson suggested live voting and results that are presented immediately for the live programs in order to further reduce the field of contestants for the final.